What's going on, everybody? It's Nico, and I'm playing video games and uploading them to the internet again. Holy crap. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've done this. And the reason you just heard that... Oh, wait, you didn't hear that. What am I talking about? Sorry, I just lowered the volume on my computer because I'm watching back the gameplay that you're watching because... DX Story decided to shit itself and doesn't want to work anymore. So I am using Bandicam. The only problem with Bandicam is that I can't seem to get it to record two separate audio tracks the way DX Story does. And the reason I want that is so I could differentiate the levels, like the actual volume of both me speaking and the game. So that way the game is never louder than me no matter what. The battle is about you may be thinking to yourself, that doesn't sound that difficult. I don't know what happened when I installed my new motherboard, but it doesn't like it doesn't like the fact that there is headphones. God, excuse me. Of course I'd be burpy and crap when I go to do a commentary for the first time in fucking forever. But it doesn't like the fact that my headphones are doing something else. I don't really understand it at all, if I'm going to be completely honest. All I know is that the audio is all kinds of fucked up, I think. Yep. Why is the audio messed up in this? Hopefully that's just... Well, I don't know what's going on. If the audio's fucked up, guys, and delayed on the game, then I'll just lower it really low, and then you guys won't be able to hear it anyway. So, oh well. If it's not messed up, awesome. It's from my preview screen, it's messed up, which is weirding me all kinds of out because I'm hearing explosions and stuff, and it's not actually happening when it's happening, which is annoying. But yeah, so I'm going to be back on the YouTube, and you may be thinking to yourself, whoa, Nico's back, whoa, whoa. I don't expect me to play Smite just because... to be completely honest, I don't have a want to play that game. I'm just gonna be on it. I just don't. It's nothing against Smite. It's the fact that it stresses me out to play a MOBA without anybody else. That's it. So you may be thinking, well, Paladins, and are you gonna play Overwatch 2? Yeah, probably. I bought both games, and by bought I mean. I guess Paladins is technically an open beta now. They haven't made an announcement about it that I've seen, but I was able to get in without a beta key, so I'm assuming that it's an open beta now. But I still bought the Founders Pack because why not have every champion for $20? Like, pay $40, get every champion in Overwatch. Pay $20, get every champion in Paladins. Or Hero. Whatever. Who the fuck cares anymore? Heroes, champs, heroes, champs, heroes, champs. There's one game where they're gods, and that game I don't play anymore. It's still downloaded, it's still installed on my computer, but I don't have a want to play it. And also, you get to see me just fucking whiff 1,000 times before I finally hit that Grover in the face. And if you've never played Paladins, yeah, that's Grover. Like, Sylvanas is Grover. You know, the tree that Sylvanas rides on. He's a playable character in this game. He sucks dick, though. He's not good. He's a melee character in a game without... And he's got, a gap closer, but not really, because it's really slow, and the lag kind of makes it really hard to get to anybody. And then he's not fast himself, and he's not very tanky. I don't really understand why anyone would play him, because you're just constantly not... in a good spot at all, and I haven't even played Paladins that much. I'm literally level 5, account level 5, and he keeps coming after me, but I can DPS him down faster than he can do anything to me. Even if Dragos and Fernando weren't helping me there, I'm fairly certain that he wouldn't have been able to kill me. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like Grover doesn't do anything, whereas all the characters I like playing so far feels like they can do things. Cassie, her bow feels like it hits really hard and it fires really quickly. I don't know. I'm still not very sure about her Q does. It fires an explosive bolt, but I think there's an additional benefit to it other than it being explosive and having an area of effect. But at the same time, I don't know. So I'd have to like actually read the ability, and I haven't done that yet. Whoops. I just forgot. Oh great, my cat's being weird again. So I got a cat while I was not uploading to YouTube. Her name is Nemesis. Yes, I named her after Nemesis from Smite. And we're trying to introduce her to Allie's cats. Allie's my girlfriend. That's the easiest way I'm going to put that. And if you're like, what does that mean? It's personal stuff, so it doesn't matter to you. Oh, fuck. I just dropped my ring. But Allie has 2 cats. Their names are Callie, short for Khaleesi, and Alaska. Callie hangs out up in my room because she wants to be friends with Nem, which is what we call Nemesis for short. And Nem doesn't really like her, but it's just like, why not, you dumb cat? It's dumb. But, yeah. So, I actually really enjoy Paladins a lot. I played it. I've played a bunch against bots, a bunch. And like the only reason I did that was to learn characters and like learn different intricacies of the character before I actually like put them into a real game. And so far, out of the couple matches I've played against people, like I haven't done poorly. My aim isn't always great, but that's because I've like all of the games I've played recently, because I kept playing video games after I stopped doing YouTube. I didn't just quit playing video games. I just, also you see me fail here because I didn't wait long enough. But I didn't stop playing video games or anything. I just haven't played anything multiplayer. So I've been playing Dark Souls 3. I beat that. Played and beat Rise of the Tomb Raider. Played a shit ton of The Division. So technically that is multiplayer, but I never did any of the PvP in it because I think the PvP is straight garbage. Well, with ultimates. If the game didn't have ults, like if we didn't have the signature skills in the game, then I wouldn't think it's terrible. But since the signature skills are in the game and in the Dark Zone, I think, well, that they're in the Dark Zone, not that they're in the game. That the sig skills are in the Dark Zone, it sucks balls. I don't like that. Mostly because it makes everyone unkillable. And then, but I like the PvE content. I played season 5, 6, whatever the current season of Diablo 3 is in. Played that, got a monk up to 70, Paragon 100. I think it's 100. I don't remember. And is it level 70? I don't know. Level capped and not a very high, but a high Paragon level for never participating in a season ever before. And that was fun. And I was like, man, I wish this is what Division was like, being able to play solo whenever I wanted to. That would have been cool. But instead, no, it's not. Which sucks, because I really like the Division. I like leveling up. I like the PvE content. I just don't like how it's hard as shit to actually like level up and like get better gear now since getting to level 30. Which makes me kind of sad, because I really like that game. But oh well. But yeah. I decided recently that I'm going to come back to YouTube, and I keep getting off track because there's so much that's happened since I stopped playing, like doing YouTube. But I decided to come back because I'm moving to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm quitting my current job to do so with my girlfriend, Allie. And, oh, I smacked my mic. Sorry, guys. So we're moving to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're doing a little apartment, us and our 3 cats. And, like, I was like, hey, babe, if I do, like, I want to do YouTube again because I miss it, and it was awesome. And she was like, okay, then, you know, do that. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, if I get a part-time job, I can do it. Because the reason I stopped is I couldn't have a full-time job, a girlfriend, and friends, and sleep, and try to balance all those things. It was too much. I was stretched too thin. It was either I go to work, I hang out with Allie when I'm home, and I go to sleep at a regular time, or like something had to have been sacrificed to do anything. Like even when I get home from work, if I want to play video games, I have to go up into the spare bedroom that I was staying in instead of downstairs in Allie and I's room hanging out, which I hate. I hate the fact that I have to go into an entirely separate room just so I can hang out, or not, just so I can play video games, because I don't like not hanging out with my girlfriend. Like, if my computer was in the same room as her, I mean, it would have been easier. Excuse me, I'm burping. I had Chinese food earlier. Don't think that's the reason why I'm burping, but it's delicious. Also, this sucks right here, because I'm like, oh, I gotta get the health, and it just doesn't happen. Fucking Eevee comes out of nowhere. If I had just waited those couple last seconds, I would have been able to roll towards those 2 health globules, and then I would have lived. Oh, well. But yeah. I don't know. It feels like the audio is and isn't desynced. Hey, you two. Nem. My cat's trying to attack Callie. And it's like, Callie just wants to play. Why you gotta be such a dick, Nem? She just wants to hang out and be bros. Nem's running up to her hissing and shit. You might have been able to hear that. So rude. Also, I know burn cards get bought right before you leave, but I like choosing my own depending on the character I'm playing, so that's why I'm buying them. I don't know how it determines what you auto buy when you leave, if you do put on auto buy, so that's why I'd much rather pick it myself. I also liked walking in and just immediately denying the other Cassie from being able to get on the point. Just being like, no, bye. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. But yeah, I am having a lot of fun with Paladins. Well, no, I was talking about... But anyway, so let me get back on track. It's just, my mind's so scattered because I'm not used to doing post-commentary in general, so it's kind of hard to figure out what I'm supposed to say. We're moving. I want to get a part-time job because working 20 hours a week and doing YouTube is much, much more manageable than working 40 hours a week trying to do YouTube, trying to be a boyfriend, trying to be a friend, trying to do all that stuff. So that's why when we're moving, I'm like, can I try this again? Also, I totally fucked that up. I meant to wait 1 more second again. I need to really figure out how long Eevee can stay in there for her max time limit before I do that again, or do stuff like that again. Also, I'm real sad I didn't get that kill. But yeah, that's the game. I'll show you the stats and my kills and deaths and all that kind of cool stuff, most damage and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to do YouTube again, playing mostly Paladins, some Overwatch. I really like Paladins. I really like Overwatch. I don't see the point in like really comparing the two because they have enough differences that I don't feel like people should be headbutting, but people always will, so oh well. But yeah, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. And if you're new or you're happy I'm back, awesome. Subscribe, all that crap. I love this. I love that I'm back. And I love you guys. I'll see you later.